Unicycling it's been pretty objectively described by a lot of people as the coolest form of transportation.
When quarantine happened, my grandpa, like a few summers previous, got me a unicycle and said, like, if you can learn to ride this, I'll give you $100. And for the first week, you fall immediately. Like, as soon as you step on the unicycle, you just tumble right over. But once you have riding a unicycle down, it's just almost like riding a bike, you know? I think the reason he did that was probably to teach me, like, if you work hard at something, you can really get rewarded. And I mean, I would have preferred the skill of unicycle riding to, like, that $100 any day.
Love it. You got the $100 though?
I did get the $100.
Yeah.
Well, me and Eero were talking when I was like, yo, Eero, I think I'm gonna buy a unicycle. And he was like, that's pretty cool. And it was like, what if we start a unicycle gang?
And I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. So we ended up picking up the name Hell on Wheel.
Eero got his unicycle, and that kind of pushed me into getting my unicycle, and a month later, Luke gets his.
Whenever I was over at Griffin's house, I'd unicycle, and then we peer pressured Spencer to unicycling too.
So then a month later, Spencer gets his.
And then me and Luke decided to join because, you know, it looks fun and it's really fun, so now we just hang out and unicycle, and it's really good.
So it was kind of dominoes even.
Hell on Wheel is honestly just like a place for like minds to gather, you know?
It's a solo activity, but like it's more fun to just kind of have other people there and be able to, you know, unicycle with them. It also looks considerably cooler to the passerbys when there are 4 people going down with unicycles instead of 1.
I mean, honestly, just hanging out more often strengthens relationships. And that's what Hell on Wheel does, and it gives us more like things to talk about and to kind of like obsess about. It's really fun.
Oh, it feeds my ego. So people look at me, you know, I'm riding down the street and they're like,
Whoa, this guy unicycles, he's cool.
Well, you got riding a bike, okay? You know, it's efficient, but riding a unicycle, you just feel so much cooler.
It's not the fastest, but it definitely is the most stylish, you know?
I mean, there are definitely some people who look at unicycling and say, huh, that's kind of weird, you know, not very radical. But we look at unicycles and say, those are the coolest things we've ever seen, and we want to ride one because it's so cool, you know?
Thanks, Griffin. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, long spine here.
Griffin's got a normal sized body and long knees.
Yeah.